Forget the complex exercises. Forget the complex exercises. Forget the hour-long routines. The key to better posture is simpler than you think. Welcome to the power of consistent motion. This is the ultimate quick fix for the desk-bound and busy. It fits perfectly into the cracks of your day and delivers a straighter spine. Let us be honest, dealing with stiff shoulders and a sore back in your 20s, 30s, and 40s can feel like an inevitable tax on modern life. Your days are spent looking down at screens and hunching over desks. The thought of a lengthy stretching regimen can feel like another impossible task on your list. But mobility is different. It is the most accessible gateway to a pain-free you. You do not need special equipment or a yoga certification. You just need 5 minutes and a focus on opposing the day's damage. This is a practice that meets you right where you are, at your desk or in your kitchen, no matter how tight you feel. Now, you might be thinking, can just 5 minutes a day really change my posture? The answer is a firm and encouraging yes. Posture is not about holding a perfect position. It is about the quality of your movement throughout the day. Think a gentle, consistent nudge back towards alignment, counteracting the constant pull of gravity and poor habits. Unlike a weekly massage that offers temporary relief, daily mobility builds lasting change. For men and women in their prime working years, when the body quietly settles into its daily patterns, this consistent counteraction is an absolute game changer. It helps release tension, restores natural movement, and prevents chronic pain in a way that feels manageable and sustainable. The first minute is for your breath and your spine. Sit or stand tall and take 30 seconds to simply breathe deeply into your belly. Feel your ribs expand to the sides and back. This alone wakes up the diaphragm and the core muscles that stabilize your posture. For the next 30 seconds, practice a gentle chin tuck. Look straight ahead and slowly draw your head backward as if you are making a double chin, keeping your eyes level. Hold for a second, then release. This is the foundational move for reverses forward head posture, and it can be done anywhere, anytime. This first minute resets your awareness and centers your alignment from the very core of your body. The second minute is for your shoulders, the epicenter of desk-bound tension. Interlace your fingers and push your palms toward the ceiling, stretching your arms fully overhead. Hold for 15 seconds, feeling the stretch to your sides and shoulders. Next, clasp your hands behind your lower back. Gently straighten your arms and lift your chest, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Hold for 15 seconds. Finally, reach one arm across your chest, using the other hand to gently deepen the stretch, holding for 15 seconds on each side. This sequence opens the chest, strengthens the upper back, and releases the rotator cuffs from their hunched position. The third minute is for your spine and hips. Stand up and practice a slow cat-cow movement. On all fours, or simply bending over to place your hands on your desk. Alternate between rounding your back to the ceiling like a cat and then dipping your belly toward the floor while lifting your head for cow. Move slowly with your breath for 30 seconds. Then come to a standing position and perform 5 slow trunk rotations in each direction, letting your arms swing loosely. This minute restores the natural curves and rotational capacity of your spine, combating the static seated position. The fourth minute is for your hips and glutes, the front of your posture. Hold on to your desk or a wall for balance. Perform 10 slow leg swings forward and back with one leg, then 10 side to side, then switch legs. This dynamic movement lubricates the hip joint. Follow this with a deep lunge stretch. Step 1 forward into a lunge, keeping your back straight, and hold for 20 seconds on each side. This opens up the tight hip flexors that shorten from sitting, allowing your pelvis to tilt back into a neutral position, which is the true base of good spinal alignment. The fifth and final minute is for integration and strength. Stand with your back against a wall, your heels a few inches away from it. Try to press your lower back, your upper back, and the back of your head flat against the wall. You may not be able to get all three to touch. And that is the point. Hold this position for 30 seconds, breathing normally. This teaches your body the feeling of stacked, aligned posture. Step away and try to hold that feeling for the last 30 seconds, walking slowly around your room. This minute programs your nervous system to recognize and recall what good posture truly feels like in your body, not just in your mind. The benefits of this routine do not stop at a straighter back, not by a long shot. A daily 5-minute mobility practice is like a system reboot for your entire physical presence. It increases blood flow to stiff muscles and foggy brains, sending fresh oxygen to tissues that have been cramped in still force. It reminds your joints of their full range of motion, preserving your mobility for years to come. It clears the mental cobweb that formed from hours of fixed focus, sparking a moment of physical mindfulness. You will return to your desk or your tasks feeling taller, looser, and more alert. It is a full system upgrade that costs you nothing but a little consistency. But wait, you say, I will never remember to do this. This is where the magic of habit stacking gets even more powerful. You do not have to find a special time. You can attach this routine to an existing trigger in your day. Do it after your first cup of coffee, or right before you start your workday, or immediately after you shut down your computer in the evening. Anchor it to a daily activity you never miss, and the routine will stick. The goal is not perfection, it is practice. Some days you will do all 5 minutes. Some days you might only do 2. Every single minute spent moving against the grain of your desk chair is a win, and they all add up to a freer, more comfortable you over weeks and months. And for the ultimate win, consider this routine not as exercise, but as essential maintenance. Imagine this. You are about to start a long drive. You would not just start the engine and race off without a moment's thought. You would adjust your seat and your mirrors. You would take a breath. This 5-minute routine is that adjustment for your body before the long drive of your workday. It is the most practical form of self-care you can give yourself because it directly repairs the primary physical cost of your profession and your lifestyle. It is not an extra task. It is a non-negotiable investment in your ability to move and work without pain. So, what are you waiting for? The path to standing tall and moving freely is just 5 minutes away, starting right now. Set a timer, begin with your breath, and show your body the kindness of motion. Reclaim the posture you were born with, one gentle stretch at a time. This is your secret weapon against the modern world, your daily dose of physical freedom, and your ticket to feeling loose and capable in your busy, wonderful life. Let us get moving.